What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to my channel BlackSheepGrittin. Got another reaction video. Before we get into it, got a very special guest. My pretty muffin, my Pulu, my baby love. She just wanted to say hi before we jumped into. Say hi, Pooh.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, BlackSheepGrittin. She probably got spaghetti sauce on her face. She was in there tearing her spaghetti sauce up. So, got my baby love, that denim baby love. You see everybody? We gonna, me and her gonna start doing reaction videos together, man. So, and I wanna eventually get her a little channel going. She a star, y'all. She all Miss Sassy Time. Pooh, you gonna do your hair? Show everybody your pretty hair. Oh, that's a pretty lady. You just go look at him. Hey. You ready to go finish eating? Okay. Let me get her back to eating. One moment, please. Come on, Poo-Poo. Yeah, I just did that. Y'all know we keep it real raw, man. Shit, for real. That's my baby girl, man. One of my baby girls. I got 4 beautiful girls. And love them all dearly. I really do. But nah, man, let's go on and get into this video. It's long, so, you know, it's probably the longest one I've ever did as far as watching. And then I gotta, you know, speak at the end, I guess. But the title of this one is Big Hater Energy. 3 men attack a Lambo owner's car with a sledgehammer. Yeah, you a hater. You a hater. So we definitely gonna see what this one's about, man. It's a little long. You know, I haven't watched it, so if it starts to kind of drag out, I'll probably end it, you know, and y'all can go find it on the internet and or whatever and finish watching it, you know what I mean? If it ain't, you know, keeping our interest. But I just wanted, I was going through, I said, man, dang, I'm gonna go on and react to this one. Cause that is big hater energy, man. I ain't never had no Lambo or nothing like that, man. But to do that to somebody's car, bro. I mean, I don't know the situation, but we gonna see. But either still like, God, a Lambo, bro. Like, man, you a hater. So let's go on and get into it, man. Hope everybody out there doing good. You know, y'all know I'm always gonna say that, and everybody blessed, man. And I know everybody ain't in the world. I'm just speaking positivity into the universe to, you know, help us get a little farther every day. Okay.
As a piece of person who has a small, who needs his car to feel good about
start this over.
As a piece.
Turn this up on so y'all can hear it. Oh yeah, dude already starting off super hyphy. He too aggressive.
As a piece of person who has a small, who needs his car to feel good about himself. That's all you are. Well, we now know you're a small man with a small. Put that on YouTube. Well, now we know why you're mad at me. Yeah, because you're a small man. Get out of here, bro. What's that? Get the out of here. You're blocking the street. No, that's stop me. Get the out of here.
Right, God, stop
you tell me. Get the out of here before I.
Yeah, he a hater. He a hater. He hot.
Yeah? Yeah, jump in his car, drive away. There you go. Drive away. Yeah? You like to put cameras in people's faces? Calling into service. Hey, you guys saw me. You almost hit me right there. You guys saw me. Hey, small, hold on, small, you mother.
Hold on real quick, y'all.
You are.
I'm trying to see like why the quality looking like that. If it's me or if it's them or what. Yeah, I guess so.
Get the camera on my every dumb. This is public area. I don't give a totally illegal. Now, slow down. Pay attention to the speed limits. Kids live here. I know. So I was speed limit. You guys don't like it. Mother, you don't like it.
Hey, big hey.
I have a video. You have a video? Camera on my house. Go get it. Get the out of here. Let's do this. You guys want to come to this?
Hold up, y'all, man. This quality looking trash. So hold up real quick. I'm just trying to see what's going on with it.
Little mother. If you're not the police, don't act like the police. So you hit my car with that. Oh, I don't know, did I? You did. As a piece of person who has a small, who needs his car to feel good about himself. That's all you are. Well, we now know you're a small man with a small.
My bad, y'all.
Well, now we know why you're mad at me. Yeah, because you're a small man. Get out of here, bro. What's that? Get the out of here. You're blocking the street. You're the one that stopped me. Get the out of here. I don't leave when you tell me. Get the out of here before I get you out of here, my friend.
Before I get you out of here, my friend.
Yeah?
So okay, so it ain't me.
Like to put cameras in people's faces? Causing a disturbance. Hey, you guys saw me. You almost hit me right there. You guys saw me. Hey, small. Hold on. Small. You mother. I'm a small. That's right. You are. Okay. Get up the camera off my neighborhood, you dumb. This is public area. I don't keep a totally illegal.
That's what having Lambo do to people. Them motherfuckers is hot. For nothing, man. You know, one thing is they doing too much. And I like how, you know, Big Dog keeping his composure. Real talk, man. Because that also lets you know you winning. That also lets you know he got a lot to lose more than a Lamborghini. I respect that.
Slow down. Pay attention to the speed limits. Kids live here. I know. So I was speed limit. You guys don't like it. Mother, you don't like it. I was. You small. I have a video. Do you have a video? Camera on my house. Go get it. Get the out of here. Let's do this. You guys want to cause a disturbance? Call the cops. Get the out of here. You little mother. If you're not the police, don't act like the police.
Facts. Facts.
So you hit my car with that. Oh, I don't know, did I? You did. Oh.
Ooh. Bro. Man, I still gotta get used to where I need to be looking at that camera, man. Bro, man, you ain't gonna do that man car like that, bro. And they sitting over there chilling, you hear me? They sitting there posted up like me speaking no English, nothing to my Mexican brothers and sisters. But look at them though, man. They on some bullshit, man. Y'all did that to that man car, bro. And so far, I ain't seen this man get hostile, aggressive, or nothing. He's handling it the right way. And then this fat jelly bean motherfucker right here with his, I'm sorry. I ain't got no problem with my bigger people, brothers and sisters, not at all. But this motherfucker right here, all right? He up here, you the one to stop the man, so y'all looking for trouble, bro. So this is what? So far, four different men obviously having an issue with one baller. Come on, man. I mean, he a gritter. Come on. Let's take it back just a little bit, man. Fuck it. It's a long video. I got time today. It's hard for me to find long videos too.
Little mother. You're not the police.
Hey.
Don't act like the police.
Grown men being followers. One man probably don't like him, so the rest joining in. That's some old punk shit. Look at what they did to that car, man.
How's that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they in big trouble, bro. They in big trouble. Ooh, a Lambo, bro.
Well, I guess no one's leaving.
That ain't no box Chevy, bro. Ooh, you know what a window costs on that, bro? Ooh. And I ain't saying for dude, I'm saying for them idiots. Old boy looking like I ain't do shit. I'm sitting here eating my sandwich, bro. I'm on lunch. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What were you accomplishing out of that?
So that's how people want to act. What's have to wait for the police now? Look at this. Smashed my windshield. That guy with the sledgehammer.
Man, listen. I know so many people that if that would have been them gentlemen, they would have lost their life or been in critical condition, just cause people not playing like that out here over anything. It's too hard to come by. People work too hard. People came out of all kind of situations. I'm not saying act like that, but most people would. I respect this dude, whoever he is. I've never seen him or nothing, for just keeping his composure. And he's smart with that camera, you know what I'm saying? He know what it is, and I guarantee you, they all got in trouble, man. But that's hard, bro. I mean, you go bust somebody's window shield on a just regular ass everyday car, Camry or something, man. We're gonna lose their mind. Try to take your life. So to do this for a lamb, he's sitting there like a big dog. All right. All right. That's how we all gotta move, because we live in a world with negativity. We live in a world where ignorance at any moment can jump off or a demonic attack try to come at you. And you gotta learn how to handle shit. And I ain't even that nigga to be boosie. I ain't never been that great at dealing with my temper until I started getting, towards the end of my 30s, middle of my 30s, my 40s. You know what I mean? And I look back in moments where I easily could have, got into a real bad situation, because I would go to boom, 0 to 100 quick. But to keep your composure, you know what I mean? That's real. I don't know, for whoever's out there up on Larry June, he a rapper. And big respect to the brother, you know what I mean? He's always putting people on game, and I like his music, man. So, go check him out, go support him. I've never met him in nothing but, just gritters, a hustler, a grinder, and, a black king. I respect it. So, but he said something that pretty much like, you can't call yourself a man if you can't keep your composure. You know what I mean? So, just hearing things like that, boom, it clicks like, man, okay, I need to work on this. I want to be the best man I can be, possibly the best husband, the best father, the best version of myself. These are the things I got to work on. Like I said, you got to be able to set the ugly and the good about yourself as far as the truth. So, but no, anyway, let's get back into this long video with my long talking. But like I said, it's going to be a long one. I got time, so deal with it. We gritting. We grind.
Something on National?
I'm just gonna have a look. Yes.
What are you reporting on National?
I'm the guy in the car that got stopped on the street, and yeah, someone just one of these people who are calling you just hit my car with a sledgehammer and smashed the smashed the windshield.
Okay, hold on one moment.
Thank you. There's the guy right there in the all black.
I got this.
Yes.
What color hair?
Black hair.
And what color shirt is he wearing?
He done got up and tried to go, bro. It's too late, bro. Why would you do that, man?
And he's still holding the
That's a beautiful car, man.
Sledgehammer's on the sidewalk now, and he's working on a site right here. He's literally working outside in this yard, acting like nothing happened.
I was talking to one of the people that are standing there.
Yeah.
And they said the argument. Hold on, I'm speaking to
No worries. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they're on the way to speak to you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, that was wild. That is not how I saw my day going.
I bet. Hating ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Crash dummies.
We're down to.
And they
down to one
stupid.
car.
Because they could have lost their life. Tell you, people, man, people gotta be smarter.
So this guy here in the green, sir. This guy here in the green jacket or shirt to your left, he jumped in front of my car.
He jumped in front of your car?
Yeah. Once he stopped my car, he proceeded to yell at him. I grabbed my camera as quick as I could. He started calling me names, calling me how small people who drive these cars are piece of shit. Super emotional, so that's obviously.
How you doing, sir? Hold on one second. I'll speak with you guys separate. Yeah.
Get your big head ass on, man.
So that was
Look at him. He know he wrong. He know he done messed up.
I'm gonna speak to him real quick.
Okay, so someone hit my car with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, no, that was him, right?
No.
Okay, which one?
Guy in black shirt, black pants. He has black hair. He's one of the workers. He went inside the shop. This guy, who obviously works on this site, might be trying to cover some of this up. He took the sledgehammer quickly, put it in the truck.
So is this guy like the boss, or what's his?
I don't know.
No? Okay.
Like, this is all new to me. I was just driving to my shop, and he's like, "You can slow down." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not speeding. I know the car's loud." And as soon as he started name calling me, it was like, just like emotionally right away. There was no calm, like, "Hey man, can you just slow down?" Or like, "Hey, your car's loud." There's no reasoning. It was immediate threat state, immediate heightened emotions. Nobody was calm but me.
Okay.
And I was like, "Hey man, this is crazy." Like, we just yelling at me.
Sad, we live in a world like
he
that.
did that, took me off to the side, and then
You ain't gotta hate on nobody, bro. You can just level up yourself, man. You ain't gotta.
destroyed it.
Busted.
Yeah. So that weapon.
You ain't gotta hate on nobody, bro. Like, you just gotta level up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that it's work to get out of, bad situations. It takes work and it takes grinding, man. It do take tears, blood, praying. It take a lot, man, to have better down here on this earth while dealing with the everyday things that come with living, on this earth. But, man, that's just pure hate, man. That's all I see so far, man. Like, dude ain't do shit. I didn't know what the video was gonna be about. Dude didn't do nothing but ball and be a gritter, you know what I mean? And taking care of his business. That's what you supposed to do when you got something like that. You supposed to be looking good. You supposed to be flossing. What are you talking about? And, people gotta stop really being haters, man. And LL Cool J said something one time, man. Respect to him too. Never met him or nothing. I ain't saying I'm trying to. Just he said something one time. I heard him say some years ago, like, haters ain't really mad at you. They don't really mean to reflect that like they mad at you, but it's more like, and don't quote me like word for word. I'm just trying to get it where he was saying, but he's pretty much saying like they mad at themselves. They just want what you got and they can't get it, or they don't got it, or they don't have the life that you got. So they end up being mad at you, but it's really they mad at themselves. And I believe that. I really believe that, man. Because I know a lot of brothers and sisters that they ain't never had nothing, and still to this day, and they just don't move like that. Peaceful brothers and sisters, loving people. They just get up every day and continue to push to try to get it. And most so they just thankful to be alive. So, really, whether you ever become lit or whatever the fuck, people like to say, or you just never do. I mean, you really should just be always just happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, as long as you doing your best and you living your best life in the best way where it's not damaging you, it's not hurting anybody around you. But let's get back into this video.
Or whatever you want to call it. It's in here. It's in this truck. You put it away. It's right here. You can see it. I don't want to walk on any of the property or sidewalk.
This public.
Okay, cool. So I was trying to like explain that. They're all like, turn your camera off. And I'm like, So that's the sledgehammer.
That's it.
And the guy who hit it, you might want to try to go and find him because
he's probably trying to dip right now. He was out here working, but now the cops are here. He's gonna try to take off.
What does he look like?
He had a black shirt, black pants. He looked like he had almost like a pedigree.
He trying to get low. Shit, what y'all talking about?
Middle-aged, little heavier set, not huge, but like a little heavier set guy.
Hispanic, right?
I think so, Hispanic. So he was out here, he was a witness. He was sitting there with the other guy. That's the guy. He's the guy. Who's in my car. So
Yeah, he talking about y'all don't see me? Nah, we see you, motherfucker. That boy stupid. Why would you hit that man car, bro?
They're gonna want to talk to this guy.
And then set back down. And then set the sledgehammer, man. Come on, bro. He a goofy.
So where are you coming from?
I'm coming from my hotel, and I'm going to my shop in Honeymoon Beach.
Okay.
And I was driving this route, the main road, and my GPS said to take a detour. Right? It was doing a weird GPS thing. So I turned, and I came down here, and I got stuck in the cul-de-sac, and then my GPS said to turn around and go back because of the construction. I think it was trying to give me a detour. So I got stuck in the cul-de-sac down here, turned around, and came back. Okay? I'm doing like 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. When I come out, back the whole time. Because I live in a residential area, I'm 44, I have 3 kids. I'm not ripping, I'm in no hurry to get to work. I'm just cruising down this side street thinking that I'm gonna go this different route. On my way back, this guy jumps out from this truck, and he was right here, right by this truck. Jumps out.
Standing outside of the truck?
Yes.
Okay.
Gets right in front of my car, and just immediately starts going off. High level of emotion.
Saying what?
Saying speeding, and I'm like, I wasn't speeding.
Yeah, he got all this on camera.
Speeding, you know, small, calling me all these names right away, immediately, saying that people own these cars, or whatever he said on the camera. Something like, basically insulting me in the car. And I was like, well, the make and model of the car has nothing to do with if I was speeding or not. So immediately I'm like, well, this guy doesn't have a problem with how fast I was going because I wasn't speeding. He has a problem with the car. He doesn't like whatever connotation is associated to people with Lamborghinis. And that's what he was saying right away. So that's what this is all over.
So what ultimately are looking to get done with this guy? Did you want to see if you guys can go through insurance? Did you want to have him arrested, or what are we looking to have done?
Oh, he should be charged. He can't pick up sledgehammers and start hitting people's property and or people.
I didn't say that nor that, but
No, I understand.
how much do you think for the a new windshield, if you can ask?
$5,000. Yeah, I've had one replaced before.
That's a Lambo, man. Good plan.
I just want to scratch it, but did it go down to
That boy have a bad day today, baby. Wish he didn't touch that sledgehammer.
Okay, so the thing we're looking at, not the only thing, but is the windshield.
Look at the cop trying to check it out. He talking about that mud nice.
He did it once and walked away. Because I was here when he did it the whole time.
Okay.
So they are detaining the guy here who hit my windshield.
So the cops are now basically
Talking to everybody, and we'll see what happens next.
There's never a dull moment in this business. We're in California. I literally was meeting Damon at the shop. He went ahead of me to the insurance adjuster for 720. Then he
Okay.
out there. I'm like, what the hell's Damon? And so I tell the insurance.
Oh, okay, it must have jumped back to it. My bad. My bad, y'all. I thought it was like about to go into something else. I was gonna end it, so let me run it back a little bit.
Lady, and then text me going, somebody hit the SVJ with a sledgehammer. And I'm like, well, that's so funny. He called me.
We'll see what happens next.
There's never a dull moment in this business. We're in California.
Look, they getting that back.
At the shop. He went ahead of me to the insurance adjuster.
They getting that money.
Then he get there, he's not there. I'm like, what the hell's
This
Damon?
boy pushing big too.
And
I ain't
so I
mad.
tell the insurance lady, and David texts me going, somebody hit the SVJ with a sledgehammer. And I'm like, well, that's so funny. He called me. He's like, please right now, I can't talk. Send me the pin of where he is, and I'm going to check it out.
Look at him.
You know, in the future, if you're calm,
Them thong ass sandals. Big grown ass goofy motherfucker, ain't it?
Just get out.
Sorry?
You didn't just get out. It's not what you did.
Well, I sat in my car before you guys all yelled at me.
No one took me out right there, dude. You're doing 65 down the street.
Miles an hour?
Yeah. Fast enough that when I did a half turnaround,
Really?
there wasn't even a car there. I went to back up and you were already flying.
Really?
Yeah.
65?
At least.
Exactly.
At least.
Is it radar detector or?
No, just,
Oh, you're here too.
I was here.
Oh, but you're with this crew. So this is your house.
It's my neighborhood.
So this is your neighborhood. You own the neighborhood? You don't have to.
Hey, boy. Sad.
So
That.
now I get it. They're all together. So there you go. Everybody yelling at me is all together as a group. So they obviously have a huge issue with this car.
They got a
And
huge
obviously,
issue with balling.
It's perceived, owner is like, but I'll tell you right now, like, that is not the way to handle a situation. If you're trying to get someone to listen to you because you're upset about something or you want to convey a message, calling names, swearing, yelling at the top of your lungs, telling people you're physically gonna force them to do something or harm them is not the way to do it. And then to escalate it even further and start damaging people's property.
Now, like I said, we're gonna keep it real. I ain't for no fake shit. What he just said people need to do, I definitely was not that person. And I know for a fact, most black males, especially most black males, American black African males, especially those that come from where I come from, not just saying Kansas City, but just from, rougher areas, the hood, the projects, the areas where the less fortunate was, the hyenas, barracudas, anacondas, you know what I'm saying? You come from those areas, like, that's how you deal with things. You come from a broken village. You come from a broken home. So you off top was never taught. You didn't even have a man around to teach you how to deal with your emotions and what troubles you, what doesn't trouble you, so much. So a lot of us, we just was living life with this shit and never even knew what it was, how to deal with it, you know what I mean? So, I'm definitely one that spent a lot of my life just snap out. You know what I mean? Like I said, life I live, man. Life people encounter, you just go through so much and you just get tired. But it's time to break that cycle. He's absolutely right. Like, not just for black males, not just for black people, everybody. Obviously, you can see it, that the world is just in fucking total chaos right now. We need a lot of real love. I'm not gonna say love. I'm talking about real divine love. We really need a lot of that shit. But he's absolutely right, man. Let's get back to it real quick. We almost done.
Now, we work very hard for him. I love this car. It's not the way to send a message.
He's more around things of insecurity and all that. But this is the highest liability state in California. Even being part of that and initiating that, and everyone here to be involved in this civil lawsuit.
Stupid. Grown ass men can't think for themselves. That's not smart.
Yeah, you're part of this. He's not working on site here.
Oh, is that the guy that you were talking to?
Yeah, they're all together.
Yeah, just give us one moment. We chat with a couple other people, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Yes, sir. So, where's the guy who hit my car? But I have video of him.
Look at it. Look at this boy Lambo. Beautiful.
So what's gonna happen then?
Can't hate on people, man. You don't know what people went through to get that. And I get it, some assholes and pricks out there, but you got assholes and pricks that got SS shoes and socks.
Once we leave, For
real.
you guys take
Shit.
off too.
All right away.
Yeah, we don't want
That's
to
because you get money. People think because you get money, you change. That's some rapper video shit. That ain't everybody in real life. Money don't move everybody to be wicked. That's true.
And calling me names all at the same time.
Yeah, I think what I'm essentially trying to say is I think that a lot of the people are kind of ganging up.
Of course.
From the neighborhood, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
got homeowner, you got neighbor, neighbor's wife, workers, all that type of stuff, right?
Yeah, they're all together.
So, if you guys want to take it off, and then
As far as the damage and cost, is that civil now we sue them or how does it work?
so what you can do is if you want to take it to whatever shop and get a firm estimate and get paperwork, recontact us. You can scan it in or send an email format, whatever. Right now we're working with an estimate. The misdemeanor to felony differentiation is anything $400 or more, so $5,000 minimum or fine for that purpose, right? But for
This is a
more formal purposes, email us or whatever, recontact us with like an invoice from
It'll come from a Lamborghini Newport Beach.
yeah, whichever. But sooner than later.
Then what do you do with this? For charge as far as us getting paid back? Is that
Would be well. I can't.
That's insurance.
That's insurance and or through the court system, whatever a judge.
just by saying you have to pay him back? And then will he go to get like processed and put into jail today or get released right away?
It's a felony vandalism, so if you were to be able to make bond and bail out, he could be released. We'll physically be taking him.
Got it. Cool.
Absent, if it was like a misdemeanor, we could issue some citation, right? Or if it would be likely to continue, physically take him. But we'll take him physically, get him booked in up there, and if they can't make bail, then they get transported to Canada. Okay.
Thank you for being so professional and working a few officers and
Oh man,
you guys are
bro.
really good at what you do.
What was you thinking? Get your goofy ass.
It also just doesn't make sense.
God, man, we live in a world for
If
this
you were going to deliver a message, even if you're not a trained police officer,
man.
is your first reaction to come up and start yelling? That's the delivery method, like calling names. You have a small. That's why you have this car. That's why you need to feel good about yourself.
Just
Like,
keep in mind just the whole, I'll call it team aspect. It's the whole neighborhood, construction workers, homeowners, neighbors, people in relation to them versus you. So you're the focus. You got basically.
I'm the foreman.
You got pummeled.
Yeah.
Right. So take what it is. At least you don't have to go down the street.
You know,
anymore.
the dude that was in the gray, like, man, I'm glad I stayed out of that shit.
Yeah, no worries.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we'll get out of here.
Bro, you.
Thanks, bro.
See, look, people know he must be some YouTuber or something. I don't know, just shout out to him, man.
Damn.
Where'd my mouse go? Oh, okay.
We'll go get it fixed. And we're back.
Don't hate, get up and get you one, man. You can get one. Shit, I'm trying to get me one. Shit, one day. Facts. Okay. Alright, y'all, man. That was definitely a long video. And like I said, I'm back to recording, so I ain't got nothing to do. You know what I mean? Want to give me a little section set up all the way for my YouTube, man. Like, really, like I said, I moved and everything. But, nah, man, I think that's really pathetic, man, you know, that he did that. And then all those grown men, you know, and to everybody out there, it's just a good example how being a self-thinker is important, you know what I mean? And something that I wanted to touch on is, you know, like, dude, you went from gritting and getting your bag to going to jail now, having to spend money, spend a bag you didn't even want to spend because you made a bad decision. That's that crash dummy shit, you know. And that the title of this video was perfect. I mean, this big hating, that's huge hating. You don't do no shit like that, man. I don't believe that man was speeding. I believe they did exactly like that, man. I didn't see no kids, or at least I wasn't paying attention to kids in a little video. But, you know, man, that's stupid. And then, you know, the day and age we live in, like I said, you can lose your life for nothing. So they were all idiots for putting their life in danger like that, jumping in front of his car, talking shit. Then you don't know what he got on the other side of that door, man. You know what I mean? He just get to knocking. You know what I'm saying? Because they walking up on his car. Y'all already teaming up on him, man. It's so much stand your ground laws. Like, people gotta, you know, I don't know, man. People gotta think. But one thing too, I want to say, you know, for we in is that I am happy that nobody got hurt. Like, seriously. Even though them cats was doing the most and did the most, it's fucked up when you know, you hear about death and murders in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? When we pass, it's really supposed to be a beautiful thing because we ain't dying, y'all. Like, we just going to the next level. Energy never die. We made out of pure energy, man. Like, straight up. So, you know, you going to the next level, look at it like that. So when you pass, it's supposed to be a beautiful thing. It's supposed to be an experience, like kind of like, you know, a caterpillar going in a cocoon and coming out a butterfly. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, shit. But that's how death is really supposed to be. Unfortunate, man. The world all fucked up, all messed up, and we know who got it like this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta speak on it right now, but we will. So, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good thing that nobody died, because that could have heated up real fast. And like I said, literally not bragging, not saying I'm happy it's like this, but where people like me come from, motherfucker, that would have happened over a Ford Taurus. Facts, an Impala. For real. Like, bro, so, you know, man, just y'all, you know, tell me what y'all think. Drop some comments, man. You know, y'all do everything on the screen. Hit the like button, you know what I mean? Grind that like button, grind that notification button so y'all can see when I'm dropping some new videos and content, man. And man, like I said, I just feel good to be back with y'all, man. I'm blessed. I really am, man. And I really do hope everybody, you know, things just start getting better for people. Our mental, our spiritual, our hearts. It's okay to love. It's okay to say you tired and you just want to start over. You want to redo things. You ain't gotta live to the standards of your failures or your mistakes or to people's opinions and shit about you, man. So yeah, I speak from experience and I know y'all can hear it. So one thing I want to do is encourage people, because I'm tired of the way the world is. You know, and if you're tired of a situation, then you gotta step outside of it and start doing something to help change. And the first thing you gotta do is to work on self. The hardest thing in life is to work on self and to master self. But y'all, one thing that we're blessed to know in this day and time is it's possible. It's very fucking possible, especially for my black queens and kings now, man. You know, we got more opportunity than we ever had. So we got to learn how to do something with it. And for people that's my age, you know, I'm 41. And I feel like people my age, not all, but I know a lot, kind of live life like it's over. You know, like, oh, I ain't get it right, or I've been through this. I lost my mama, man, woo, my partner got killed, man, my daddy in jail. Hey, man, you lived too long to not have made a turn by now. So it's time to stop crying wolves, man, get off your ass and grit, man, you know, and stop being held down by your failures and your mistakes and people's judgmental fucking ways towards you and shit, man. Just, you know, like I always say, love yourself and find yourself. Then you can get out here and you can be good to people. And then, you know, if it's people that you hurt and they really don't want to give you a chance again, you still really are forgiven from the universe, man, because the universe and the Most High, which He is, He knows your heart. Now you just got to learn to heal and move on. You can't worry about if people say accept your forgiveness or not. That's on them at that point. It's going to be rottenness to their bones. They drinking their own poison now because they hateful. So just work on yourself, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man. Nobody's perfect, man. I'm sending love to y'all out there, real talk, man, because we all need it, man. You know, we all need a real talk, and we don't need to keep hurting each other. So until then, man, you know, I just hope y'all Stay laughing. Stay working out. Stay happy. You know, do you, but do you in a good way, man. And, you know, love on your babies, man. Squash beefs and animosities, baby mamas, baby daddies. Y'all stop beefing, man. You know, all this drama, motherfuckers keep going, man. End that shit. If you can't end it, I'm telling you, you a fuck motherfucker. Just know that. So until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Let's grit, let's grit, let's grit.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless, my bag is righteous. You mad? I got the